think that was one. When are you gonna be done connecting, dog? Ha! It's back. Better fix my drag. All right, guys, in case you didn't catch this fish on the other one, on the other live, I think I also missed one right now. So in case you guys didn't see this fish on the other live, this is the fish that we last left the other live with. So I just thought I'd show you guys in case you weren't able to see that buzzer beater. That fish is a stout 1 3/4, maybe close to 2 pounds. Nothing huge. Put him against my body so you guys can see. He's not huge, but he's fat. The fish, not me, guys. Relax, relax. I mean, I might be also, but the fish mainly. So we'll let that guy go. We'll fix our drag and we'll get back out there. So I'm not the best at throwing a chatterbait, but I have caught 2 on it today, so maybe I'm getting better. Maybe I'm getting better. And I may have just messed up my trailer. Oh no, I just hooked him. He's good, he's good. So that would be the 3rd fish we've caught. Not our best outing, but still caught some fish, so that's better than a 0. That is definitely better than a 0. So let's see if we can catch a bigger one though. Because these little ones are nice to, you know, sprinkle around on the channel, but not to be the major meal of the main course of the channel, you know what I'm saying? Just a bunch of tiny terrors out here. But tomorrow I'll be out at 5:30 in the morning or whenever the sun rises. I think that was grass. I had a bad angle. Bad angle. And whatever time the sun's up, I'll be up a little bit earlier than that. I'll be set up some location and I'll figure out, oh, there's one, and that's a little bit better. Let's see what we got here. Let me spot lock a little bit. He's a little bit better. I don't know what a little bit better means. All right, you guys can see him. Okay, this is probably a 3-pounder. I know a message came in. Don't you jump. Don't you jump, player. Just chill, dog. All right. I don't use nets, guys, because I like to give the fish a fighting chance. You know, mano a mano. See what happens. I've missed a fish or 2 doing this, but that's how I roll. So we got ourselves, I would say, let's say 3 pounds. Let's say 3 pounds. I've got a scale. We could measure them, or we could weigh them. but that'll take up a little bit of time. I would say that's a 3-pounder, at least a 2.5-pounder. Feels all right. So I guess we're starting to heat up. Let's see what we got here on the chat. LT Plays, what's your PB? So my PB is an 11-pound, 2-ounce largemouth, if we're talking about bass. I caught that guy on Lake Amistad, Memorial Day 2021. On my channel, there's a video of the aftermath of the catch, but not the actual catch itself. It's because I had the GoPro in the boat, but I was by myself, so I just was fishing for fun. Next thing you know, I'm landing myself an 11-pounder, and then it became super fun. I was fishing for memories, like permanent. I forgot what they call those, but yo, what's up, Sharky? What's happening, player? We were just discussing being a little bit allergic to sharks, and then one shows up in the channel. I like it. I like it. You're probably the only shark that I'm cool with, dog. LT Plays, I am at Lake Guntersville in Alabama. I don't know if you're familiar with where that is. So these live streams go for 30 minutes. On this camera, we're at the 7-minute mark. I'm hoping there's enough sunlight. If we're still catching fish, there's enough sunlight for you guys to see them. But I might be getting a little better at this chatterbait stuff. People might have to worry about me throwing a chatterbait. Before, I worried about me throwing a chatterbait because I could never catch them. But in this location, Sunday, I lost what I believe would have been a 6-pounder throwing a chatterbait on here. But that's how it goes. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. What's up, Shark? WSU Bass Fishing. Thanks, bro. Nice. Oh, thanks, LT. Oh, we got some action going on here. So, Shark, I'm not sure what that acronym of WSG is. And I'm not trying to date myself out here, player, but I don't know all the acronyms on the internet. Sorry if it takes a little bit for me to get to you guys. When I'm reeling this chatterbait, I can't look at my... That's where my messages are coming through for these chats. God. What? I'm fishing with the... I don't know if you... Shark, you didn't hear me say that it was like an 11-pound, 2-ounce fish I ever got. That's probably what you're asking. The biggest fish I ever got was a... Well, I didn't weigh the catfish, but I weighed a 15-pound stripe in fresh water. LT, the reel that I'm using, Bass Pro Shop Platinum, whatever their high-end reel is. I forgot along those lines, but I bought mine 8:3-to-1 gear ratio, so it burns baits through there, bro. I'm surprised my line or the water isn't catching on fire, bro. That's how fast it burns the bait through here. Sometimes a little too fast, so you gotta slow your roll so you don't overpower that bait. But you'll find me, oh, sorry about that, bros. You guys aren't even looking. Whoops. But you'll find me, pretty sure that's grass. But sometimes if I feel like I'm over-reeling or overpowering the bait, I should say, I'll do a little, I'll reel with my hip. You know, just go like this, pull it, and then reel in the slack as I'm still pulling on it a little bit. If I feel that I'm overpowering the bait, just so that I can compensate for that reel speed being too fast. Let me see what the homies is chatting. Okay, we got something about the audio freezing a little bit. But hopefully, LT, you heard everything I had said. If not, I'll repeat it, dog. Probably a little crazier than the first time, though. So I don't know when you guys got on here, but just know that tomorrow I will be fishing from when the sun comes up to whenever it gets kind of toasty, and not that I can't hang, but the fish stop biting. You know, when they get a little, it gets too toasty for them. Hustle Gamble. What up, dog? You ain't missed much, bro. We had a lot of participation trophies, but what you did miss, dog, you missed my new addition to the boat, dog. All right, cool, LT player. You missed the new addition to the boat, bro. The new addition to the arsenal. I now can take you guys anywhere on this lake without fear of you guys not being able to see what I'm doing. Because I have now added the Starlink Mini, dog. But the problem is that the Starlink Mini has a Wi-Fi, well, it puts out the Wi-Fi, right? So that I can have internet access anywhere. But this 360 camera that I'm using right now, as awesome as it is, it also uses Wi-Fi, so it won't allow me to connect to it and the Starlink at the same time. So I'm kind of in a little conundrum right there. So I'm going to have to try and figure out how to get it to where I can bring you guys live in all the areas of the lake. It's going to be tough because I tried it with my phone today, and sure, it sort of worked, but one, I missed the fish because I was one hand reeling, and two, that is very difficult to do. To hold the phone and do all that and keep yourself on your spot and all this other stuff. I'm not a fan of that. I'll do it for the homies, but I'm not a fan of that. So now, no fish is safe, or at least no location is safe. The fish still might be safe because I might not catch them, but no location where they're hiding is safe. They might still say that my baits are dumb and not bite them, but that's a chance we got to take. Let me go put this light in before the popo shows up and is like, yo, bro, I'm going to have to ticket you. And then I get a ticket live? Bro, that would be amazing. I mean, not for me, but for you guys. You guys be like, look at this fool. He got a ticket. What an idiot. Got a ticket because he didn't put his lights on? That's what he gets, officer. Stray Hydra Blade. Why do I fish so much? Let me turn that question around on you, my friend. Why are you not fishing that much? Welcome back to the channel, player, but why are you not fishing that much, dog? I got one right here, player. Got a baby stray hydro blade. Thank you for activating this fish catch. Perfect timing, bro. Perfect timing. This guy feels all right. Let's give him some drag. I don't know what he is, but he feels all right. Better not be a stupid drum. Let me see if I see any green on it. Doesn't feel like a catfish. What do we got here? Oh, it's definitely a bass. Why do I fish so much but catch nothing? At a baby stray hydro blade. Give me that motivation, dog. All righty. This is a little chubber. This little chubster right here. I don't know how I'm going to let you guys see him. This guy. I don't know if you guys can see that. He's a little chubber. Let's weigh him. Probably going to be a 3-pounder. Nothing more. Nothing more. Let's check it real quick. Well, we got time. Man, that guy is almost dead on 3. So he's a 299. Well, depends on how you see him, okay? Now he's a 3.04. So, caught ourselves a 3-pounder. Finally something of significance. Not these little dinks. I mean, he ain't great, but he's all right. One more time, homies. One more time. Since we don't see them that often, according to Stray Hydroblade, we got to hold on to the ones that we see for a while, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what we got here. What happened while I was hustle gamble? I haven't fished in 2 weeks. Now the hustle is going strong. Probably another 2 weeks before I fish. I saw your live stream a while ago and thought I'd stop by. Actually, I have my own live streams doing cardboard crafts all day, so no fish for me. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate you activating the fish on that one, bro. Right as soon as I read that, the fish was all like, I got you, player. Hold my fin. Well, he messed up my worm, so maybe, I don't know what just happened here. Yo, Hustle, you got to get on the water, player. I mean, I appreciate you watching when I'm fishing, but not at the expense of you not fishing yourself. Dude, that fool, no wonder he bent my worm keeper. That's what was going on. He bent that piece out. So let me just thread this back on. And Stray Hydroblade, you know what I'm saying? I try and catch them, bro, but it's really these fish's fault for not biting, not mine. I'm out here with the intent of catching them, dude. these fish have other ideas. Okay, let's put our drag back up. Let's see what the homies is saying. Okay, we're back to the live streams. No fish. Stray Hydra, I'm the lucky fish charm. Caught a fish once I showed up. That's what's up. How much fish do you catch? I just got on here. That's a nice one. Stray Hydra. All right. Well, thank you very much. So, that depends, bro. I'll tell you honestly. Sometimes oh, you want to fight fish? Jumping right next to me? Sometimes we catch 4-pounders, 4.5-pounders, you know, throughout the day. Sometimes we don't. Sometimes we catch a bunch of dinks. I can only tell you that I have not zeroed on any day. Now, there have been some live streams where I have not caught a fish, but I have not zeroed on any day that I have fished. But it's just a mix of whatever, bro. Sometimes they're big, sometimes they're little, sometimes they're minuscule. Barely able for the camera to pick them up. But I have hooked into some big ones here, bro. Just to my, well, I guess directly behind me. There was a 8-pounder that I caught over there. That video is on my channel in case you want to check it out. It's called Tanko Tuesday, because I just popped out on a Tuesday and said, hey, I'm gonna go fishing real quick in the afternoon. According to Stray Hydra Blade, I've got a fishing problem, but I just popped out, fished for a little bit, boom, almost 8-pounder, and I was like, well, that's not bad. That's not bad for a Tuesday afternoon. Then I've caught I think a couple 6-pounders at a bridge that I haven't taken you guys to because I cannot, because I didn't have cell phone service out there. But now we can go to different places, guys. All the places you will go. So I'm not exactly sure how many fish we're going to get in this one. We got 8 minutes left in this live stream. But hey, man, if you want to subscribe and follow the channel, I'd appreciate it. And then you can see that this is truly a live fishing channel where if I fail, you'll see it. If I succeed, you'll see it. It's all a part of the game. It is all a part of the game. 7 minutes left. Oh, but also, you can't look past the other thing that I bring you guys. Sunsets and sunrises whenever I fish in the morning. Of course, that's if you guys are awake at that time, but if nothing else, you're going to see nature. I don't know if these guys are going to be active. They might be making memes, you know what I'm saying? For those of you who don't know what memes is, that's how the browner shade of people say sleeping to a little kid. Thanks for stopping by. Hydro Blade. Thanks for motivating me, bro. Thanks for motivating me. I need somebody to come in here and just be like, yo, bro, why don't you catch any fish? And I'll be like, oh, okay, I got you. So I appreciate that, dog. Hope to see you on another one. All right. Let me throw one more to a little further to the right. And then after that, I'm going to throw that chatterbait to round out this live. And hopefully you guys will join me on tomorrow's lives. Hopefully with a lot more fish and bigger fish. I will be further up north on Lake Guntersville. In areas that have different grass setups, not like this setup over here. Well, let's see if we can't pick them off. And I'll probably be throwing a chatterbait in the morning. Now that I'm getting a little more confidence with that chatterbait. Buzzing it through the top of those grass humps. Then after that, when that dies down, I'll come out there slow rolling them with a worm, magnum trick, or a shaky head. But like I said, I can take you guys anywhere on this lake. It's going to get good. Make sure you say a little P. What are you talking about, bro? Make sure you say a little P. I ain't tracking you, bro. I don't know what that means. Please elaborate. Educate me. Maybe I've been on the water for too long. Dehydrated. We're not thinking straight. Who knows? All right, let's save a little P. Because we gotta catch some big fish tomorrow. Let's do it. Oh, also I'd like to give a happy birthday to anybody who's got a birthday today, in case they're listening. On a personal note, you know what I'm saying? And if they're not listening, then why are they not watching my channel? It's getting dark out here. So I'm not sure I'm going to get a buzzer beater this time, guys, but I do appreciate you guys showing up to the live streams. Remember, tomorrow morning, we're going to try and go smoke these fools and see what they got. We're going to go out there and fish around and find out. That's what we do every day. Every day that we're fishing, not every day we're fishing. Don't want you guys to think that stray hydro blade was correct, that I have a fishing problem. Oof, that was a piece of grass. I was about to set the hook. See, it's a little dark. Whenever the camera, it doesn't do well in darkness. But on that side, where there's a little bit of light, it can still pick up some things. We are at the 29-minute mark. I appreciate you guys showing up. Fish around and find out. See you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Pop in whenever. I'll be there from the morning till whenever